The only one that
Left,
might be Nick.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it now.
Check your meters next time.
I got everything there. And I do. Oh, I'm getting later.
Oh my god,
You are
everybody just got
you are
mad
literally
here.
10 kilometers. Oh my god!
Ah, I'm just getting
Everybody
fucked.
just
That's
got
like
mad.
what I said, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
go for
like
Donkey. He doesn't have a missile here. I'm going for Dong. A Donger. Get over here, Dong. Oh, I hear a shield, and I'm gonna take a wide.
Oh no, why are you
Nobody.
shooting
What the
rockets?
fuck? I don't know how that went after you.
They need
I was
to
looking.
fall.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't shoot anything, I got a mask.
30. That
Oh
was
yeah,
very
but you
dirty.
hit me with the mask. I got a orb 10. Yeah, I'm shooting.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Cause like they're top 4. Maybe I'm passing them now. 'Cause I got-
Okay, good.
Oh no.
Okay, that was bad, that was bad.
That's fine.
Oh no.
Oh, I got a mask.
Push in there. Go, just go, just go.
I can hit Dong. Sure.
I hit down as well.
I got 2 blue shields.
I got a mask right now. I'm using a mask.
That's the green beater.
Oh nice, 2 of you guys had masks.
Oh no, I hit the wall. I'm so dumb.
There's still the green beater in front of the
It's like the most useless potion I've ever seen.
I'm behind you, Megami, so be careful.
That's fine, that's fine. I got a missile just in case if I screw up.
I'm not behind you anymore.
Oh my
I've got
god, it
mask.
was so good that I risked the shortcut.
I'm getting
Maybe I
missile.
can catch 5.
Oh, that's an orb, that's an orb.
Oh, 5! Oh my god, it's just 5 million.
Yeah.
Striding still now, 5. Maybe I'm passing 5 because of my Ingo skills, please! No! The orb! No!
Oh
they got
man.
top 2.
I
But
addicted
it's
so
still
far.
like, yeah, it's still fine, but I think we lost like 2 or 3 points.
Wait.
Oh, the orb just,
we lost by
I
3
would've been
points.
Second, but oh my god, he just had a shield, so he didn't get hit by the orb.
So we need to win by 11 in the next race.
Is that possible?
Like 1, 2, 3.
It is possible.
I
The
think
max you
it's
can win with
possible,
is
but,
like 19, I think.
Okay, then we can try. We can do it.
It's like 1, 2, 3, and 6, maybe something like that.
Oh, we can definitely do it.
Yeah. Just engine laps again, and then yeah, let's go.
I like that tease. Oh, I still love our team name.
I'm not getting. I'm not
Możesz
getting
tym
last on bingo.
No,
That's fine.
zawsze live stream.
Luciano Domus fan club.
Dingo's not my strongest track either.
I just love to play it on time trial.
Live commentary, man.
I just look at it.
What's up, Shiny?
Like shiny. Please not Papu, please not Papu, please not Papu.
The other one is a world record holder.
To be honest, I love Papu, but it's
Yeah, but I don't
online
love
with
to play
items.
against Dongitos on Papu.
Honestly, like Dongitos is amazing at time challenge.
Oh, it's Shiny Ellie!
The Shimmy Alley!
Yes!
Shimmy
Android
Alley!
Alley, yes! This is perfect.
Shiny Ellie!
Android.
Don-
Okay, if it's
Jimmy.
not serious.
yeah,
I'm perfectly
Dongitos is amazing at time challenge Papus, but recently I don't think he's been doing too good on it.
Make, start the race!
Isn't he doing the
We need to
scores?
go.
Like 3 minutes.
There, he's doing the scores.
Wait, 50? What?
Wait, 15?
Wait, what?
Wait, man, there's so much?
That doesn't make sense.
What?
The party is lost.
Oh
Oh,
no,
well-
yeah, no, that's right. They got 7 points plus on this. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Guys, we need to get like top 4 now.
That's still doable though. I mean, it can happen.
Bruh.
Top 3 and 5th also. You know, I don't know.
It's 5 laps, so that means we're gonna get crappy trains here.
Well, the last time I actually played this map yesterday in the war, and I got the
Come on,
camera
guys, you
bug
can do it.
almost straight away. So yeah, I was trying to use the map at the bottom right to drive, and I just couldn't do it.
Did anyone do the dirty
I
strike by the
cannot
way?
wait,
Not
Yoki.
skipping?
Hopefully you will be able
I don't think
to
anyone
join
did
me
that.
for co-commentary.
I
Hey,
got
don't
a
you do this?
few- I don't know who I hit, and it wasn't
It's
a
good.
Megumi.
We're all at the start. We're top
Alright,
4 right now. Yep.
Come on, you can. This is, I think, 9th map out of 10th. So 2 more maps. This one and the
Oh
final.
god! I almost got
I
snapped with a
think
beaker.
It very hurts to say it, but
I love
GSRC,
Shit,
which
too
is
bad.
the Crunch team, against the Megumi
I'm gonna
team.
try to squish somebody here.
I got hit by a shield, obviously, and I got squashed.
Come on. Ooh. I love things in this game.
Someone got squished by the train. I think it was 5. Not on
Placing
No.
a red beaker on the last sector fire.
Whoever's in first, try placing items now, especially on the corners of the little
Yeah, I'm just-
spiral. And I got beakered. I got red beakered and I fell off. I got
Bro,
the
the delay is way too
Nice, make and
way
5.
too much.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get that last here.
I got sacred, so let me go. Yeah. Wait, I have a missile. I have 2 missiles. Oh
shit.
god.
I need to get lucky and get a clock here. Not a mask.
Got Dongitos!
Angitos has been hit by a rocket by
Nice.
Lenovias, which he
And he
now
missed his
takes
missile.
second place. The Megumi teams are top 2, which is always a guaranteed win in a 4v4 war.
No, you don't place items, that's my job now.
Could have placed it so dirty nice.
Even... Ooh, this is very risky from Lenovias.
Not a mask. I'm gonna try to hit Dongitos.
And he now put the red beaker on the final spiral turn. With the train coming, he's going to dodge it. The Megumi on first place is so far ahead, there is no way he's being caught. The third and fourth place is very tight as well.
Ooh, okay, Nick. Trying to hit me with a mask.
Okay,
The lag is very
The
great.
green beaker. Pretty much. A little bit of fun.
wait.
I got shit.
I'm doing
Are
it
you able to
wrongly.
catch up?
Yeah, this is better. This.
Hello.
If I get a
Yo.
clean mask, I might be able to catch up.
Yo, do you hear me properly?
How did I miss that?
Hello, man.
I'm placing a Nitro
Hello,
on the
hello.
last sacred pipe on the right. Lenny,
You
just
can
drive
hear me,
left.
right?
Yes, I do.
There's a BK very
Perfect,
tight
okay.
in the turn.
Drive left.
Do
Lenny,
you
just
hear me?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got you.
Yes,
I've got
I
you.
do.
Oh, the delay is probably.
Ah, I
just also
see.
can't hit anyone.
Mark making me? I'm gonna try go ahead and pass you.
There's a red beeper.
Okay, go ahead.
You're streaming, right?
Yeah, I passed you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, got someone with a nitro. And the flash. You may be able to catch up.
Yes, I'm streaming.
I'm going to try to pass you now, because
Oh, that's a bad delay. Holy.
Trophy next time.
No. That's. Oh.
Give me a sec.
Ah, but it's not enough.
I don't think it's enough.
It's like 4 points.
I know.
Man.
We got 11, so we lost by 4 in total. We lost by 4 in total.
oh my god,
But that was close, man. That was so close.
Yeah, that was a good
was
race.
a close one.
very close.
See me item Ellie.
If we just got one more
is it
pass
fixed
from
now?
both of you, then it would have been a tie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Wait, I will
That was
use
a lot of
this
fun.
one, so I think I should. I think there shouldn't be any delay now. Can you hear
I'm
me
gonna start
now?
work in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna jump
Yeah, I
on.
hear
Okay,
you now.
okay.
It's
So
pretty fun.
I just turned the volume up for my laptop. I won't use the main computer because I actually watched 2 screens at the same time.
Okay. That's what do I want to say? Okay, we fixed the problem. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, so another duo match has been finished. I'm
Okay.
very happy that the duo is.
Johnny,
live and
GG's
running.
to everyone. You're still in the party with us.
No, I'm hearing the stream double.
me, Megumi.
Okay.
Oh wait, the duo match will now begin.
Score.
I think we lost by 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it was freaking tight.
Oh my god. Oh, I still got. Oh my god, I still got something.
Oh man.
Look at my first point was so.
So,
then I got.
I'll watch Lindy on the stream, but could be bad if I hear it double because I hear Lindy obvious on your screen.
Alright.
Oh,
I mean, in
yeah,
theory,
that's-
Boston, we can just stay in this lobby.
I mean, there is literally no other option. Like, if I lower the volume down, I won't be able to hear you. I could
Yeah.
use the headset, but then the audio from I don't know why from the laptop won't be heard. So
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna invite.
Then I'll try to work with a double.
Do I even have Shimmy?
yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm very
That's
sorry.
no problem.
I'll need to be prepared more next time.
Ja, mach.
Hopefully for tomorrow's 4v4. I am really excited for the first 4v4 match. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? Is it that hard?
No, not because it's hard, because it's the first time. I'm really excited with the groups. I think which group are you?
Was raus.
I was group C.
Wahrscheinlich ist der
C, I
Friendlies. Wow.
Group A and Group C are, in my opinion, the hardest. With probably Group A being the hardest.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the teams GST, it's really yeah. That's why I'm excited. Like I'm hoping you and GST will go, but you know, that's probably my prediction on who will go. But the randoms are also extremely good team.
Who knows how it will be finished? Because my team, the Platinum team, isn't the strongest. I got like the more, let me just say, worse teammates on my team. They're still good, but not as good as my other team. So
Yeah.
like Lenny Obvious and so on.
Which is if they're in Group D, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and they are playing now, or
Now?
at least two of them are playing now.
Oh, okay.
Lito, I appreciate the invite, but we have a 2v2 race going on now.
So he's doing 2v2, and next to that 1v1, right?
Yes, it's at 8:30 or something.
Yeah.
There is a solo as well.
Yay.
Okay.
With Wife Mob, and I definitely want to watch that because my duo partner is playing. So I'm probably
Yeah.
going to be a bit biased,
Yeah.
but you know,
I mean, I'll come.
I'll try my
Happens, I
best.
guess. Is it your first time that you commentate something?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, I commentated a lot in German, but it's also my first time in English, so let's see how it go.
I mean, I watch a lot of football, and there's of course commentary here, so you mustn't be biased when you are a commentator. So
Don't
I'll
be
try
worried
my
that we
hardest.
switch to German
Best,
right
you
now.
mean?
I will still answer questions in English.
Okay, so
Oh, die
Lenovias
Vierstrecken
is
sind
the
also...
blue Spyro on the
Ich
champion
mach gerade eben
card.
nochmal schnell das Dokument auf.
Barca is
Yes.
the blue Spyro on the retro card. Fiskaren is Crunch on the regular card.
Ninas kommt,
And
glaub ich, als
Shimi
nächstes.
is Amy
Ja, genau.
on also
Okay, let's
regular
go.
card.
Jetzt hier, jetzt wird's ernst.
So the match is about to begin, and they are starting with Crash Code.
Ja, doch schon.
Ohr mehr hier.
Doch schon
Just
ernst, ne?
remember, 5 laps, items are allowed.
Zerstören müssen wir.
Und Fiskaren ist, ne?
And also with no AI.
Precisely.
Aber wir sind jetzt eingespielt auf jeden Fall.
Okay, let's see. I hope my delay is like yours, so we have the same time. That would be good.
Yeah, I think I mean, if you're watching his live stream, then yeah, it's going to be pretty much equal.
Yes. It started now.
Yes, it's actually now countdown.
Perfect. So, race is starting, and Leniovias is going for the double boost after getting an item and got hit by a TNT.
He got the boost item and he got the TNT successfully down and he activated it. Will he squash anyone? At the moment they are top 2, but the race has just begun.
Everything can happen, you know, Crash Cove is like a war map. Laney got a bomb, and right in front of him
Will
is
he make the
Barca.
bomb? He does, and he
Hat Shami
hits
getroffen?
Shimi! What a
Not
great
bad.
hit from him. Shimi is now so far behind, he will have a lot of catching up to do. Oh, he got an
Got
orb!
Surprise, he got an orb.
But Lenovias has a shield. He has a counter item for it.
Oh, a nice reaction there.
Oh
About to get
yeah,
hit by a
that was
mask.
perfect reaction.
Oh,
but he
scheiße.
got,
Fiskaren kommt in der Maske.
Fiskaren now takes the lead with a very good mask usage.
Nee, ich bin
But
hinter
they're
dir.
still much in front of Shimmy, so Shimmy needs to get back to them.
But he is catching up very quickly. He probably got a mask. Ooh, Lenovias, that was very risky. Lenovias has 3 rockets, but
Ja,
he
ich hab
can't
drei
use them
Raketen, aber wir
because
müssen
his
halt auch hoffen,
teammate
dass
is in
Fiskaren
front.
Fehler macht.
Ooh, and he lost fire, but he'll get it soon now. The current positions are 1, 4, and 2 and 3 for the teams. Oh, and the rocket is being used on Lenovias. And
Leniovias got hit 2 times, and Shimmy got caught to
yeah.
the 3rd place.
Ja, Schein hat dich rausgenommen.
that was very rough, very rough, but a very good play by Shimi. That could get them 1 and 3, which is a +3 on the first map is very good, especially Crash Cove.
And it's getting closer and closer. Lap 5 starts now, and Leniovias needs to do something to get back to the 3rd place at least.
He needs a mask or something to get back. He's
Alter,
just
ich hab
getting boost
Motoren.
engines.
Ja, ich krieg halt keine, ich krieg nur Schilde dann.
Wow.
Even more,
Oh,
there's the
man,
mask.
Maske
Maybe
jetzt.
he can catch up,
Ooh,
but
yeah.
maybe. No, it won't be enough to catch on
No,
Shimmy.
it's and the RC.
Hätte ich diese Maske halt 2
The
Boxen früher
RC
bekommen, hätte ich
take
noch
the
bekommen.
1 and 3 place, which gets them 7 points against the Vacchiano Domus fan club 4 points. So the difference is +3, ±3, depending on who you cheer for.
Da hinten.
That's really not bad for your team, but let's see how the other races will
Müssten
go
eigentlich
on.
3 Punkte hinten
I
sein.
can update the scores live as we play.
That's nice.
So Novias was last, and his teammate was second. Shimi was third, and Iskaren was first.
That was a pretty nice comeback here by Shimmy. Here we can see the podium with a beautiful skin animation.
Moin, Spider.
The second race is Nina's Nightmare. A relatively
My
new track, or the new track for this game.
Bereit?
Kommt jetzt.
Ninas.
My most favorite track, so let's see. how this will go on.
This is your most favorite?
Ich hab den eben gemacht.
Yes. I don't like the speed ghost, but map has a nice atmosphere.
Okay, we all have opinions and I respect yours. I think the map is a piece of shit. But, you know, I respect your opinion. I'm very glad you like it. Because both teams will now need to like it. Especially Vakiano Domus fan club. They need to get back with the points. +3 can get much bigger with the second one. And there is only 3 more maps.
That's right, and let's see who will do the speed ghost in the beginning and who will not. Maybe we can get a lead out of it.
I'm also very interested in that. Who even knows how to do speed ghosts out of these players?
Also
Very
den Speedghost vielleicht abzublocken.
Lenny is driving the safe route.
Oh.
Shimmy tried it, and everyone
Yeah,
else got a normal run here.
But Barca is the first
Oh, ich bin genau
player.
hinter den beiden.
He goes for the box and gets another
Ja,
boost.
hast du mehr?
Oh, the trap got activated,
Oh.
but Lenny obviously doesn't care about it.
And he gets a green shield. He could probably catch Shimi, but he decides to shoot it.
Oh, a nice shot was
Ooh,
done
that
by
was a very
Shimmy
good
with
shot
the
by Shimi.
bubble. Let's move on. Laney catched up to
Ooh,
Shimmy.
this
He's
is very
first now,
bad. He
got
could
into the
lose blue
bomb.
fire, and he didn't lose
Another
blue
fire.
fire. But Shimi did. That could be very costly.
Yeah, we
ersten
have
kann ich hiermit
3
eigentlich
people
securen.
with blue fire. We don't know if Fiskaren has it. He looks kind of slow, to be honest.
Ach, jetzt verkackt.
Yeah, he probably lost blue fire as well. So the only one that has it is Lenovias, and he's running away with it.
He's getting a big lead, and he's
Also
dodging the
irgendwas im
TNT
Weg,
very fine. Right behind him, still Shimmy. He doesn't catch up.
Oh, da ist eine Flasche.
That was a very dodgy flash there. Breaker. And he's getting a very big lead now. As long as he just keeps doing normally, there is no way he can be caught.
That's absolutely right.
halt nur
Oh, you
fucking
took the
Bomben.
corner a bit
Oh, jetzt
tough,
hat's
but that was okay.
That was very,
Steht
very,
gleich
very
aufs,
risky
Blue
from
Fire Pad.
Lenovias.
Relativ mittig.
Yeah, Fiskaren is catching up to the second Spyro here. We can watch that on the map. He's really fast.
He probably has a mask activated.
TNT mittig kurz vor der Startgeraden.
Oh, what?
Oh, both
have
of them
you
got
done
hit.
there?
Nice.
Both of them got hit, so now they are top 2 Vakiano Domus.
Pass auf, die Stampfer sind links.
Ja, ich fahr in die Ausrufezeichenbox.
Then he obviously equipped with the
Hast du Blue Fire?
TNT blocking the flask here. Oh,
Dann nimm nicht das Pad, da liegt eine TNT drauf.
Shini got hit another time, so Barca
Ja,
gets more
safe.
lead.
Fahr safe, du kannst.
That's very bad for
Wir haben so viel
Regicide
Vorsprung
West.
jetzt.
Very good point, Victus Relic.
Ich hab eh so viele
So, lap 5 is about to begin for everyone
Ja, ich hatte
now,
am Anfang
and
gut, das
Laney
heißt, wir
has
sollten
the
bei mir
biggest
auch safe.
lead. I think he won't lose it. Also, Barca
Die
catching
Stampfer
up
sind rechts, das
slowly
heißt, kannst
to
du
them.
nicht fahren.
Also getting leads in front of Regicide here.
And yeah,
Wir sind
this
halt
is
genau auf der
probably
gleichen
it.
Position hinten.
The top 2 will most likely go to the Vakian Domus fan club. I really like that name. Which means
Ich leg eine
they get
Ehrenlied
+5
vorhin.
overall. And now they are +2. They managed to get back their points and more from one map only. And there is 2 more maps. The next one being Hyperspaceway.
Nice.
Oh, Hyperspaceway will be a
war
very
sehr guter Start.
interesting one.
Das sind 2 Punkte vorne.
Guess I can be proud of my teammates. They have a great job done here, at least. And now Shimmy and Fiskaren are back, so they need to come back.
But Hyperspaceway is a good map to do it if you don't get hit. Especially at the beginning. It all depends on that literally first jam.
Du kannst dir einen Punkt Vorsprung rausholen. Ich glaube, ein
And
Punkt, 3 Punkt,
maybe
5
they are
Punkte.
also doing the speed ghost here. Let's see
Butera.
who will do it.
That is very interesting. Will they go for the
Ja.
boxes or for the speed
Butera,
goals?
thanks for the follow.
Immer werden. Wenn man erster wird, hat man einen Punkt safe, ne?
Ja. Erster muss auf
He's
jeden
getting a
Fall.
lot of follows
Leonardo,
there.
also thanks for the follow.
Eisbar jetzt.
Ja.
Stay hydrated, my friends. Match begins. Hyperspace play is going down after the loading screen.
Spyro hast du
Which
da so rumfliegen.
takes way
Ist
too
kein
long.
Spyro.
Müsste es sein, das sieht
Absolutely.
aus wie ein Spyro. Ist ein Drache oder was?
We are halfway there, only 2 more maps.
With the Vacciano Damos fan club in the front.
Ja, der Eis-Spyro.
Yeah, very tight races.
Hä, bin ich
It's
dumm?
only +2 at the
Einfach
moment.
mein Charakter.
Anything can happen in
Kein
these
Spyro.
races.
So, so. Ich dachte,
Both your racing ability and item usage
Nein,
matters, as well as team
Oh,
communication.
Kommt denn das? Okay. Ich gebe das Speedcode.
I got
It's not
bad
item.
luck here at the
That's
stream. I
nice.
got just an advertisement. Why? I can't watch it now. Okay.
It seems that they
Done,
went
done.
for the Speed Ghost, the Ready side team, because they went in front. It's
Yeah.
very tight. All 4 players on the same
Oh
spot.
shit! Laney got hit by a TNT and
Oh,
now he
and he
got
lost
some problems
fire
with
as
the
well.
fire.
TNT auf dem auf dem USF-Pad.
Oh wow, if he hit the rooftop, that would be pretty amazing. But what happened to Fiskaren? Like, he's very far behind. I didn't saw him get hit. I mean,
Yeah, we probably just lost fire. And Barca's catching up to Leniovias. Leniovias is also catching up to Shimi, but Shimi doesn't need to do a failure here or he will fail.
Ich hoffe mal, dass Shimi einen Fehler macht, weil dann kriege ich ihn auf jeden Fall. Ich habe
the
einen Schild.
difference between 1, 2, and 3 isn't that much, especially if you consider there is blue fire in question. One hit by item can change everything, as well as losing fire.
I am wondering, they don't take the bumper boxes at the end. It could be a bit faster for them.
Well, Lenovias has green shield that he isn't using at the moment. He's probably, so even if he hits the box, he won't get new item. He's probably waiting for a right moment to use his green shield.
He's just waiting for a fail from Shimi, but Shimi is still tough on the
That
way.
was very tight, but Shimi is doing amazingly
Oh my
great.
god! That
Oh
nice
wow, what reactions from Lenovias.
inhuman
Flasche
reactions,
rechts, rechte
ladies and
Hälfte.
gentlemen.
But Shimi is still going very strong. Fiskaren is
Oh.
struggling at the bottom,
Oh, Vorsicht, da ist ein Nitro direkt
last
hinter dem Portal.
place.
If you haven't seen it, after the first portal there was a
Warte,
knight
kannst du
and he
das
also
nicht
dodged it
verloren?
very close. Lost fire
Oh,
for a
he
short
lost
moment.
fire, which means he's going to
Also
get
fürs
very
Karen
rough
ist kein
now.
Problem mehr. Der ist weit hinten.
But Shimi also did a fail, but now
Oh.
Laney can catch up to that.
Mäßig.
Oh, and he hit Barista. Hmm.
Oh, it's very bad from the Vacciano Domus team, but Fiskaren is so far behind.
Oh Mann, da ist nochmal
and
ein Nitro gewesen.
that's very
Da runter,
unfortunate.
scheiße.
Could Fiskaren
Okay.
actually catch up now? Is it possible?
Well, Fiskaren is
Yeah,
almost left by Shimi. It's nice to see, but also a very bad thing for Fiskaren.
So Shimi gets the first place, which means it's a minimum of +1 for this map.
So liegt immer noch kurz.
We could go to the last map with only 1 point difference between 2 teams.
We'll see, the last match will...
Da ist aber mal wieder 32
Everything.
securen. Haben wir einen Unentschieden sicher. Wenn wir den ersten Platz holen, haben wir auf jeden Fall gewonnen. Wir dürfen halt nur nicht...
Yeah, who
The
will it
current
be?
points
Let's
are
start.
17 for Vacciano Domus Fan Club and 16 for Regicide West. 1 point difference and only 1 map to go, which
Ja, ich eigentlich auch
is
wahrscheinlich
Assembly
auch
Lane.
und deswegen... Und da
Let's
extrem
see if
wegziehen.
Regicide or the Vaciano Domus fan club can catch up a win here.
Pass nur auf, dass du von keinem Item erwischt wirst, ne?
Ja, das ist meine Sorge. Eigentlich wirklich, also, wenn ich von keinem Item getroffen werde, bin ich eigentlich immer safe vorne schon. Eigentlich die Strecke halt einfach so liebe, Digga.
Sitting
Das
here in
ist
front of a long
Das ist
loading
so übelst
screen
eng gerade.
is a thing that I don't love at this game.
Ding ist, enger kann es halt nicht sein, weil man kann keine gleiche Punktzahl haben nach 3 Rennen.
Ja.
Das heißt, ein Punkt ist der
Yes,
Mindestgleich.
they are picking the last map, as said before, Assembly Lane it is,
4 Rennen, es ist halt jetzt
and a lot of stuff
Ja,
can
Mann.
happen there.
Das geht so
For
schnell.
example, the magnet or the assembly itself could be a dangerous thing in this race.
Indeed, there are
Also,
some
wir kriegen's hin.
invisible walls, like after the first U-turn, which are a little bit BS. And of course, the presser is here if you don't
Das
dodge
war,
it.
das war gerade.
And of course, the most important, the final shortcut, if you place the item,
Das hätte ich
there's a
machen
good
müssen.
chance you'll be get hit. So
Ja, dann hätten wir gewonnen.
both teams need to call items here, very important.
So.
Frag mich halt nur, ich weiß nicht, ob Fiskaren auf der Strecke gut.
Or else they will lose if they don't do that. Also, the first shortcut can't be taken
Es ist
without
einfach, wie wir
second
alle 8
fire. It's
Punkte
also
haben,
a
du
very
hast 9.
dangerous one.
We'll see, will one of their teammates go wide for the item to get a mask or something else? It seems
Or
both,
stealing an item.
both teams from Vakianos go very tight, and Viscaren actually hits Barca and gets an item before Lenovias can get it.
Oh, but what you can see now
Snipe!
is that
That
Ladios
was-
a very nice shot on Fiskaren.
And he backed the bomb as well. Did he hit anyone? I don't think he did.
Nope, he didn't.
But it seems Shimi didn't went for the shortcut, for the presser. He went wide to the right.
Oh, Barca got a double hit here and got second
Fausten,
place
Fausten.
now.
This is very, very, very good from the Vakiano Domus fan club.
Ein Item.
Their
Ich hab's
their item usage has been incredible,
Ist okay, halt die auf, halt die auf. Ich hab's
and now
safe.
they're top 2 with a pretty good
war sogar safe und nicht
difference
durchgeschlagen.
between them.
But both of them, Fiskaren and Shimi, also got second fire. Oh, I see Shimi lost it, kind of. But Fiskaren can catch up. Maybe to Barca.
Du
Barca's
bist jetzt
very
gerade
close
quasi
to him.
Support.
But Leniovia is taking the lead very safe
sehr
at the
schön, das kann das
moment
Wiesbaden
in lap
durchfahren.
2.
The difference is getting way, way bigger.
Nee, aber-
Regicide West need that first place to close the gap, because if your teammates get first or you get first,
Hat
that's a
dahinter dir was?
guaranteed win for the map.
So Schild oder so.
Absolutely, that's what I want.
Leg eine Flasche in den Shortcut.
So
Okay,
we're
that's
seeing the Leniovia's got 10 Wumpers ready for Red Beaker, and he doesn't take it as tight as we know. So that's
The
even
safe
more
strats are
safe.
now the best,
Pass auf, der
because
Shortcut wurde nicht abgeräumt in der.
if you get hit or lose fire, the
Wo liegt die?
opposing team could easily catch up.
In der Mitte, genau in der
As you
Mitte.
can see on the map right now, Leniovia is taking more and more lead while Shimi is falling more off. But Fiskaren and Barca are fighting for the second and third place at the moment.
This could also be very vital since the overall points matter. So if they could get at least third place as
Ich leg
well,
etwas vor den
That's
Shortcut,
more
fahre
points.
außen rum.
but he doesn't go for the
Leniovia.
shortcut. Very interesting choice.
Exactly. He's going for the safe one. He don't want to risk it with an item from Shimi or Fiskaren.
And Fiskaren actually gets the second place,
Gut, dann
and
fange ich jetzt an, auf
Shimi
Sachen
is
wieder
catching up
hinzulegen,
to
ne?
third now. Oh, but he
But
gets
Shimi
hit.
got hit somehow, but
Wait,
he's
did he
still
get
catching
hit?
up.
And he's probably will catch up, and he does catch up. So now there are 2 and 3
Hab ein Orb, ich hab einen 10er Orb.
with 2 more laps, or
Noch nicht?
the current one and the last one.
Sag einfach.
Now Shimi got even in front of Fiskaren.
Nachdem
his
sie
own
über das
teammate, and
Second, oder kurz
Barca
nachdem
is
ich über
also
Second
getting close again to Fiskaren.
Jetzt.
Now it's a very close one. I think a lap 5
Oder noch nicht, noch
will
nicht, noch nicht, oder?
say everything about
And
it.
then Orb
Barca
is
got an
outgoing.
orb.
So, jetzt ist er wieder im Shortcut.
This is not good for
Ja,
any
das Timing ist
side
gut, das
team,
Timing ist gut.
because they will get hit.
Muss einfach noch durch den
I'm
Shortcut
not
kommen.
sure if Lenovius will get hit because he's pretty far.
Yeah, I think he will get hit, but wow,
Timing.
Shimi got a pretty rough stop
Ja, ich kann
there.
auch durch den
And
Shortcut,
Fiskaren
perfektes
also got
Timing.
hit before. Barca catched up to the third one, could also catch up to the second.
Kauft mir Zeit. Es kauft mir wertvolle Sacred Zeit.
And Shimi got hit again. That's very bad for Regicide. That's very bad for Regicide here. Barca's catching up to the second place. Now they are taking it home already.
And it seems the orb will catch him, but he's so far, it doesn't
Er hat
even
mich halt immer noch
matter.
nicht, ne? Jetzt hat er mich erst.
Oh, and he fell down.
Yeah.
Sag mal, ob
He,
Yeah,
he
it's all
mentioned
good.
that the clock. Okay.
Oh,
fuck you.
that is a massive
Ist egal,
point.
ich bin runtergefallen, das heißt, ich wurde nicht mehr von der
What
But
will
Leniovias
happen?
still on the first. Barca got catched up by Shimi now,
Perfekt.
but will it do or don't?
Yes! Sieg!
Lenovias gets first. Will Barca get second? Will they get top 2? And do,
Alter,
and
du
they
bist halt,
do
du
get
bist halt
top
in
2.
jedem...
Let's go!
Regicide,
Wer war
unfortunately
in
for
jedem
them,
Fanclub.
they
Takes
lost
the race.
by 6
Nice!
points.
Good job, Mann. Sieg!
Ja, das wird gute Liga. GG's auf jeden Fall für mich. Und das war
Ja, GG's to Shimmy and
They're
Fiskan. This was a
pretty
nice
close games
match.
to watch and pretty interesting too.
auf jeden Fall sehr
So the
interessant.
overall point is now 25. Wait, I think I
Weil
made
mit
something
einem,
wrong.
also es ist halt echt nach 3 Game 1 Punkt Abstand ist das Beste war. Also
What was their position? I think
Okay,
it was.
popular A3. Yeah, I am.
Leniovias was first, then Barca second.
Guys, it's strong.
I think
Thank you.
Shimi was third, and Fiskaren the
Yeah.
fourth.
So the overall points now is 25 to 19. 25 to Vakiano Domus Fan Club and 19 to Regicide West. We
And
know
that's-
the points for the other duo match. One is from the
Nice boys.
first match,
Danke,
Power
danke.
Sport and Burning
Müssen
Sausages,
wir eben kurz...
24 to 20. This match is 25 to 19, and Glow's team and Bandicoot Power is 26 to 18.
Stark, Wasser.
So
Stark.
1 point difference between all
Eins
of
der,
them when
denke
they
ich, doch
get
stärksten
sorted.
Teams in 2v2 rausgenommen.
That's a pretty close one, if you ask
Die
me.
sind auch schon sehr
Very,
stark.
very close one.
Ich glaube, Oxide und Karma werden noch schwer, wenn man
Ja.
gegen gematcht wird.
Vergiss
Ich
mich kurz.
hab auch richtig
And now we will also have a solo match incoming in
Oh,
about
yeah.
15
Oh, yeah.
minutes.
Aber das war schon
With Lanovias playing.
Alter, die sind alle krass.
Let me introduce you to the contestants, participants. Minyak, Vibe Mob, Williams and Lenovias.
Gizmo.
Vibe Mob, as you know, is last season finalists.
Weil ich habe noch ein paar Minuten, bis ich Solo spiele.
So a very hard matchup for
Dazu fällt es
Lenovias.
jetzt einfach.
And Minyak and Williams, I think, are the first timers here.
Yeah, do we know
Ja, die soll's auch
something
egal
about
sein.
them, or are they completely new here?
Well, they can sure prove it in this league. Just like some players came from nowhere and absolutely dominated. Some players, they too can prove it. They could
Ja, der
be
Orb
dark
war-
horses for
vor
this
allem-
league.
So perfektes Timing, wo der dich gehittet hat.
We got someone that's got some nice records
Genau.
as called Leniovias,
Weil
and we
ich
got
hatte einfach nur
a
gedacht, bitte
finalist
lass mich
here.
wenigstens vor dem Shortcut noch
At
rüberkommen.
least
Weil dann weiß ich
two
nämlich, dass er noch
people in one group
Auf einmal bist du
that are
das
pretty
Second
tough to match up.
Ja. Weil die Sache
Weil du
ist,
einfach
ne,
über das Fließband und der fährt außen rum und mit den 90-Grad-Sprüngen machst du wieder Zeit gut, weißt du?
ja, eben. Und das ist halt alles Sacred Side gewesen, ne? Die halt nicht hatten.
Ja,
Das ist halt so
So.
wichtig.
okay, anscheinend doch keine.
When I heard right, it's a short break
Ja, ich hab
between the
alles
2v2 and 1v1 now, right?
Yes, it should be about 15 minutes break.
Okay.
Ja, ich weiß nicht, vielleicht gehe ich jetzt auch auf, weil ich hab morgen noch Politikarbeit.
Maybe I can
Ja, dann
hear
lernen.
what Leniovias is saying, so I can maybe translate it.
Dann müssen wir den
Yeah,
Text
that
in
would be
einzelnen
actually
Worten
pretty
wiedergeben.
good
Dann
if you
müssen
could.
wir Anreize nennen, die im Text stehen, und dann müssen wir eine Stellungnahme zum Text schreiben. Was soll ich da lernen?
But now they are both pretty silent, Barca and Leniovias. They don't say anything.
Einfach unnötig für so eine Arbeit zu lernen. Dann hast du richtig viel gelernt. Stell dir vor, also, dann schreibst du so ganz viele Seiten aus und lernst du alles und am Ende bringst du einfach gar nichts.
Ah, okay. Leniovias BRB. That explains
Ja, gut.
everything. Good.
Be right
Bin dann
back.
aber eben einmal kurz auf Toilette und dann ist ja fast schon wieder das 1v1-Match.
Well, if anyone is watching,
Warte mal.
there is a 15-minute break. Yeah, I agree, Shimi. Same lane is very hard to catch up.
1v1 starting soon, but in such
If you're
a
still
way that
watching
you can read
Shimi,
it.
what do you think? What did you think of your team's performance?
Erstmal Follow da gelassen, ja auch. Ehrensohn.
Maybe we can get something. Feels
And
bad,
after for a
man.
few seconds, I need to go to the toilet and to drink something.
Maybe ask Barca what he thought about
Yeah,
the match.
I will
so
be
we
back
can
in a
get his
few.
opinion too.
So, und an dich dann an der Stelle sage ich mal ciao.
Ja, mal gucken, vielleicht bin ich gleich noch da.
Ja, aber ich gehe dann schon mal aus der Party raus.
Okay, ja. Dann ciao.
Okay. Ciao und GG nochmal. Gut gefahren.
Ja, viel Glück auch gleich, ne?
Danke.
Ciao, ciao.
Nina was very bad, everything else was
Right,
pretty
you're
good.
back.
If you mean in terms of item usages, probably. I think I don't know if you got the clock like immediately, like on the final lap. If you got it earlier, that would have been massive, very, very massive. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It does feel pretty bad that the teammates from my clan didn't win. Obviously, I want my teammates to win, but this is only week 1.
So still a lot can change.
Yeah, that's
and
very unfortunate, Shimi. It's
on the other side, I'm pretty proud of my teammates because they won. That's what I wanted, naturally. So
course.
yeah, as said, we'll see how they will do in the next matches, and we'll see them in the next week. The league is played in 6 weeks total, so
8 weeks,
yeah,
8
that's
weeks.
a lot. 8 weeks, 8 weeks.
yes,
Sorry, and 8 weeks
44
total.
is only 6 weeks.
You're right.
It's 8 weeks plus playoffs. Top 12 go to the playoffs, while the bottom 4 don't. But top 4 get the immediate qualification to the quarterfinals, while the rest go to the round 1 of playoffs. If it of course goes by seeding, so top seeds play the lowest seeds, which is the most fair one, since if you did well in the 8 weeks of league, you do deserve to get to the easier path to the finals, in theory.
In theory, this is right, but a lot can happen with items in Crash Team Racing. We all know that.
Yes, and just watching at the table, there's so many amazing teams, it's so incredible. It's going to be very hard to predict who is even going to get to the playoffs, let alone win it all. There are some clear favorites here, for example Yin and Yang, the Italians, or the team journalists, Dongitos and Eco Glacia. Those are, in my opinion, the top 2 teams to win in everything. But you have the last season champions, Better Ready side. You have the team that played now, Akiano Domus Fan Club. You have the RSC teams. You have the Ready Side West, the My Team, which also I hope we can do very well. CTR France. I mean, out of 16 teams, I counted at least minimum 10 or even more. So very, very exciting season ahead of us.
And it's just the second season if you think about it.
Yes, hopefully we will attract even more people and more people will join, create more teams and make the season 3 even more competitive.
This would be pretty much fun. For me, I really wanted to play in the 2v2 too, but I don't have the time for that because we got the 3v3 league, we got the 4v4 league, and that's a lot for me with my school time, so I didn't participate here, sorry.
Yes, that's of course normal. I'm, for example, participating 1v1, 2v2, 4v4 and 3v3. So pretty much 1 through 4. But thankfully for 3v3 league, the next 2 matches we get guaranteed wins because those teams dropped out. So those are like 4 weeks of non-racing in that league, so I can focus on 4v4, 1v1 and 2v2.
Branch says he will destroy the 1v1 rooting for GC.
I'm also very happy that a lot of amazing people joined the 1v1. I want more people, not gonna lie, but this is probably the season 1's doing. So we need to prove it to the people that season 2 is much better and that we do care.
And as promised, the second season is starting really good, if you ask me, with a really tough match. Got an answer from Barca, and he also said that these matches were pretty rough, but he had a lot of fun there.
That's the most important part, having fun. I'm very happy the people are enjoying, and now since they got good amount of points, they'll play a team around their points mark total. So if it should in theory be about their skill, but like I said, I just named the teams and they all look very strong. Every single team could beat each other on a good day, in my opinion.
Alright, I'm back.
So if not, we do
completely
have
ready.
maybe some of the world's best players of each team here in this league. So this could prove enough, if you ask me.
So the singles are preparing, the invites have came, Vibe Mob is here, my duo teammate, obviously. I wish him the best. However, anything can happen.
You don't know that I can have a great might about the race. I'm also wishing very best of luck to Leniovias. I think he will do it, but as said, everything can happen. He's
Good thing
doing
I'm
the
woman.
finalist
So
here.
Miniac actually won't play. He is not home until Christmas. But
Oh.
he does get 4 places instead of DNP. The only way you'll get DNP is if you do not contact your players that you play against. So it could mean that you gave up to the league and you didn't contact anyone. And that's why the reason we separated 4th place and DNP separately, even though they give the same exact points.
Let's go.
It's starting now. It's 1v1
And
v1.
Again, with Crash Golf at the beginning.
This is very much item dependent. Oof. Who do you bet your win against? Who would you bet? On overall.
Pretty hard to tell if you ask me, because we don't know the other 2 players, or not much. I know Leniovias a lot, and he's a good player. He could win. I could say that, but I don't know the other 2 players.
Well, Vibe Mob is Season 1 finalist, and he didn't have a very easy route to the finals. And Leniovias gets hit at the beginning immediately. That does mean that Williams is first and Vibe Mob is second. But Vibe Mob gets hit and now Williams is first. With Leniovias getting second, he is very easily catching up. Ooh, that was... And he does hit the opponent. And now he gets a very decent lead.
Very nicely, if you ask me. Got a bomb to a back throw, so the Nina, hasn't got that easy catch up if she does.
And the thing about it is that the first place can now just relax because the second and third place will now hit each other. Oh wait, what?
Oh wow! I actually hit him!
Lenny just hit Nina with a very nice difference there.
I actually hit him.
The second and third place, now they'll hit each other constantly, making the gap between second and first even bigger.
And second and third place are throwing bombs at each other, so they are switching between place 2 and 3, and that's 2 times, so they are back to the old positions. But Lady Obvious wanted to do the Tony Hawk.
Oh, that is massive mistake.
I wanted too
Vibe Mob
much
is still second, and Williams is still third, but they are... Could the gap have been too much for them to catch up?
But I think this will be a safe one for Lenny Obvious. He's going to lap 5 right now, and the lead is really big while place 2 and 3 are fighting each other like nothing else.
He's taking very nice tight lines.
Ah, shit.
The second
I
and
just can't
third
see the
are
screen.
battling each other. They're killing them. They're
Yes.
killing themselves right there. It's very, very
You,
tight.
you only see the red screen above the head.
Lenovias does get the first win on
Nice.
the Crash Cove. It's either Williams or White Mob for the second place. And White Mob gets it, maybe?
Yes, Wipe Mob got the second place. William
And
third
oh, that
after.
was... Unfortunately, if he had a mini-map or another point of view, we could have seen what he did to get the second place, but unfortunately we can't. At the moment, the standings are 5, 3, and 2. So Lenovias 5, White Mob 3, Williams 2.
Slowly getting to the second race after that first one that was really intense at the beginning, but got a real wipe at the end.
Again, 3 more races. The maps are exactly the same for singles and duos.
Right.
So
That was match number 1.
So Nina's Nightmare,
Well,
Assembly
race number
Lane, and... No. Nina's Nightmare, Hyperspace Lane, Assembly Lane. My apologies.
The only difference we have is between these both leagues and the 4v4 league, because the 4v4 league got the rules that we play with the draft.
Move on to race number
I
2.
missed. Oh, they're starting immediately. Let me just say that Shimi does say they'll be able to catch up next week. I agree, Shimi. You and Piscarians are, in my opinion, one of the best in the world. 1 week doesn't mean anything. The league is still young, and anything can happen.
That's the thing, that you don't know if you have enough luck or not luck if you're racing.
That's right. Will you get 3 masks in a row or 3 engine boosts in
They
a row?
just complain in chat how the first race was a constant firefight between the two of them.
Good. This time Laney is going through the grass, but he's not cutting it as fast as we like, but he's also... He holds the first place. Right after him is Williams, and he shot him with the flash. Oh, with the
That
beacon,
was-
sorry.
It does mean that William is now in the first place with White Mob behind and Lenovias behind him as well.
But
Oh,
Lenny
he
Obvious
does-
got a lot of luck here, and he got a rocket for White Mob. White Mob is...
Ooh, that is... Wait, oh, and he gets the green shield right on time. And the rocket is still following him. What is this? And it
Oh,
does mean... Oh, he does
Jesus.
get hit. Does he? Oh, he doesn't. He's still getting followed. Oh, both of them
Why is
lose
this
blue
fire?
Fire. White Mob is the only one who has it at the
Thought I had
moment.
reserves.
So Lenny Ovia started a war with his rockets and his bombs against both of these participants. But he lost fire, and now he can't catch up to the first place, who's getting a big lead with
Oh,
his
that
blue
was
fire
not a
now.
good fence shortcut. That does mean he will lose even more time, while White Mob will run away with it.
Lenny Ovia's getting a blue shield, so he's safe at least once, but he's losing blue fire again right in the school.
Oh, and he loses blue
Fuck, that was
fire. While Williams still has it. Will he catch up? And he rockets him, but he has 2 shields. Wait,
On the other side,
Williams
William
lose blue
can't
fire or
touch
he
him
didn't?
now.
He is pretty fast, but he's probably trying to avoid the blue shield.
That's absolutely right. And he hit the blue shield! Now Lenny Ovia's got into the lead of the second
Oh,
place.
that was so unfortunate for Williams. Very, very cruel, but this is very interesting now. This is now exactly what happened in Crash Cove. 2 and 3 will just hit each other, while first place just keeps running away with it.
But as we can see, William lost his fire, so it won't be like Crash Cove. If White Mob doesn't do any payers right now, Laney can't catch up, and he will stay at the second place, while William is getting more behind of Lenny Ovias at the third place.
Yes, it does seem that with the current state, 1, 2 and 3 are locked up as it is.
Please let him make a mistake.
Ah, 2 red beacons in
Branch,
the
thanks
air.
for the follow.
Cool.
But It
Welcome to the
does seem
stream.
that Vibe Mob and Lenovias dodged it, and with Lenovias having a blue shield. But this is the final lap, so even if Vibe Mob gets hit at the end, the final, the exit is literally right there. So, and this is pretty much it, I'm afraid, for the second race. And Vibe Mob does get the win, with Lenovias getting second. Now they are tied with points, with 2 more maps. Both of them have 8 points.
So this probably will be a race between Wipe Mob and Leniovias if Williams can catch up in the next 2 races.
Very, very
Yeah, White Mob
exciting.
got ahead and I wasn't able to catch up.
The 2 maps are now Hyperspaceway and Assembly Lane.
But Hyperspace Way is my
One
track
of them
now,
being
so-
one of the hardest maps in the game, with Hyperspaceway can do a lot of failures,
White Mob isn't bad, but I'm not sure
especially
if it's
in
consistent
a
enough
1v1
to be,
format.
good on this track. This is gonna be interesting. I need to go for an item though.
And it does seem that Vibe Mob, Lenovias and Williams are chatting in the PS4 solo channel. Oof. Like Vibe Mob said, the first race was
Oh yeah,
just a
that was also a
firefight,
thing.
which we
If
already
White Mob,
commented.
if Williams crashed into the shield, then it would have also been game over for White Mob. So this was basically just unlucky.
So they pick their 3rd map and immediately go to the 3rd race.
Hyper,
Let's
boys.
go!
Hyper.
Will any of them go for the Speed Ghost?
I think
Lenovias and Duos
Leniovias
didn't
will
go
do.
for the Speed Ghost. Will he do it now?
You have nothing to lose if you try it, in my opinion.
Let me remind you that Vibe Mob and Lenovias are both on 8 points, with Williams on 4. So it's looking like between Vibe Mob and Lenovias, but Williams can get first place and catch up.
And Leniovias, oh, he did the speed ghost, but with a jump before. That is a new one for me.
Oh, he did the
Fucking double speed ghost, let's go!
That is
That
not
is
easy
not
to do.
bad.
It was
A
praying
backfire
perfect
Oh,
bomb and
jumps.
it
that's
hit
it.
Williams. Williams is staying at the goal, or
Ooh,
mostly
yeah,
at that.
Williams got hit probably by a shield or something, which is unfortunately it could be the race done for him.
And now it's the race between Leniovias and White Mob. White Mob is really catching up to Leniovias, so one fail can do everything for both of them. And the backfire bomb hit White Mob here, so Leniovias getting a lead of the first
Ooh,
place.
that was a great shot,
Oh,
but
good bomb hit.
Leniovias.
That's game.
Very nice shot there. Not bad. He's really good with items, you can't deny that.
Yes, he is. Very, very good. And 1, 2, and 3 are already so far apart on second lap.
Williams has a hard time to get Nina here. It's also a nice difference there, seeing each face on one of the maps.
None of them seem to look like they will mess up. They are just driving like on time trials, not trying to make any mistakes. And it doesn't seem like any of them will make any mistakes.
Oh, Williams got an orb here, but I doubt will catch up to Leniovias because he's a great lead now and also has a blue shield.
That is very true.
Also, Leniovias is slapping Williams, and now it's time that Williams go.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna
down
do.
here.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do.
That is. And Williams also gets hit on the portal.
White Mob on the
By
back.
the way, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
my
do that.
stream. You can see White Mob getting Williams also.
Oh wait, there is
So
one
there's
more
no
lap. I thought
chance
this was
for him.
final. And is actually Williams driving
Or?
against the 4-4 rather than the players. Don't tell me he's going to get hit by the left
Okay.
orb. If he actually does that, that's such bullshit. He's actually
Yeah, that
faster
would be-
than the orb with the current bullfire.
Oh, you dodged the beaker that was on the pad here.
What the
Really
fuck was
good.
that?
And the orb disappeared.
Wait, yeah, it did. What?
What the happened there? Vinox,
Smooth.
explain.
Okay.
Oh my god, a flat 254. Nice.
You got a
yes.
really nice time.
Nice.
Yeah, look at the lab.
Yeah, very, very, very good. Very fast driving for Lenovias. But it does
Not
seem
bad.
like it's going to be the final race to determine. So Lenovias is
The
definitely
chances,
first.
the GG's.
but
the
he could
orb.
share.
The orb.
Actually, Lenovias isn't definitely first. He could get third and Whitepot first. And that's going to determine who is going to win.
But for Williams, it may be over for this race, so it's really just a race between Leniovias and White Mob here.
So many items in those portals.
The current points are 13 for Lenovias, 11
One
for
more race.
Whitemob.
I need to win that
and
one, or
6
at least
for
land in
Williams.
front of White Mob. Unless Williams wins, then it doesn't matter, but unlikely.
So Lenovias
Right.
mustn't get third or final place in this match, and he's guaranteed to win. Well, if Williams
So,
could get first place and Whitemob third, it's actually going to still be a Lenovias win. So very interesting.
Looking at the Discord chat, White Mob, Williams, and
Oh, the
Leniovias,
freaking double
all
speed
three
goes.
are discussing about the portals at this map. White Mob isn't a fan of the items. He says the map's shit. But it can happen.
He actually won it in duos.
See?
Yeah, double speed goes by Lenovias was honestly that requires frame perfect jump for the second one. Otherwise you get speed boost, which you can do speed goes then.
Ah, so many items in those.
I wonder how they
portals.
reacted on
You're
stream
right.
on the for the double speed ghost. Oh, that must have been crazy.
White Mob hating that speed ghosts are a thing in this league. I mean, speed ghosts are pretty hard, and if you do them, you will have high risk, high reward. So I don't see a point to forbid them.
The reason last season speed ghosts, wall riding and whatever, like wall riding on Coco Park or even Android Alley was forbidden. But everyone is allowing them, so allow them as well. Especially since some speed ghosts are not easy to perform, like Nina's Nightmare.
Exactly. That's
That
what I
would
meant
work.
with high risk and high reward. If you do a fail there, you have a big problem.
It does seem like it's very tight at the beginning. Lenovias does have a decent lead, with second and third are battling it out.
Leniovias getting a green
just need to
shield
secure my
to
lead.
protect himself right in front of
holding the shield
Williams
right
and
now is
White Mob,
actually the better.
who are fighting against each other
I have
in
potential
their
for that, though.
places.
And
Holy
lots of
crap.
TNTs around, but
Leniovias doesn't care. He just wants to drive as safe as he can, dropping a bomb back from him, but he don't hit everyone.
I know it's the distance between 1, 2 and 3 is catching up, is increasing, but what will happen? Will someone make a mistake? Will an
Oh,
item hit
Ooh,
someone?
nice.
oh, Leniovias dropped the nitro, but White Mob dodged it somehow on the
very impressive.
shortcut,
Very, very impressive.
and Williams taking the shortcut wide. A beaker also doesn't care
That's
Leniovias at all. He's dropping a beaker at the first shortcut. Now see if White Mob can dodge that too, and he did. Getting back to the assembly. Don't get squashed here.
He does have lots of reserves, so he could just drive it through on the far right not to get hit. And the distance is now even bigger for 1, 2 and 3. With
So as you
Williams
can
getting
see on the
squashed,
minimap,
his race is probably over.
you can see on the minimap, Williams got hit and squashed 2 times, so catching up to the second place would be a really hard thing for him right now on lap 4. Also, White Mob don't want to lose his fire and want to catch up to Lenny Obvious, but he can't. And Lenny Obvious got a shield, a blue one, so he's really safe right now if he don't do any fails here. The lead is backing. English. Lead is getting bigger.
It does seem like all three of them are in their own worlds. Everyone is just racing, nobody's getting hit.
Someone took the nitro. Okay.
And Williams got ripped off of his birds, again squashed by the assembly. Oh, Lady Obvious taking the mud tide.
Well, he does have lots of reserves, so he probably didn't think it would cost him, and it probably even won't cost him.
So I definitely call this over because
But
even
it
if
does
he
seem
gets
that
hit,
Lenovius with his blue shield is safe, even if it's activated now.
can't lose this place right now. So yeah, as this is over, and I think Lenny Obvious is getting the first one and White Mob the second one without
Which is-
any problems here.
So Lenovius
Nice.
is first
That's it. I
with
won.
18 points in his
Nice.
White Mob
That's
does
a
get the
GG.
second place. He
18
gets
out of 20
14
points that I could
which
have made
means
today.
Williams is
Mm.
third again, and he gets 8 points for the week. So the rankings are
Look at my
this.
reserves though.
Lenovius first
Wow.
with 18, White Mob second with 14, and Williams third with 8 points. It was a very tight race up until the last
GGs.
lap. Anyone, either it was White Mob or Lenovius' win.
Pog.
So it was very exciting, very good matches. It does mean that Lenovius will play with the top.
Pog indeed.
He almost got the 100% points for the week.
And still, the league's young, everything can happen. So even if Lenny Obvious got a lot of points here, he still can drop down in the next week. But this was really good, done by him and also by White Mob on some maps. Definitely some GGs there, and they were also nice to watch.
Nice.
Anyway, I think this we can pretty much conclude the races
That was-
here.
That was good.
Tomorrow, I want to thank
That
you
was just straight up
now
good.
on the stream,
I'm-
Yoki,
Warming up
for-
today really helped a lot.
for co-commentating with me.
It was a pleasure to do that, man, and it was a lot of fun.
I will commentate tomorrow for 4v4. Thank God I finished homework, all of them,
Ah,
so I can now
Awesome.
relax for the next few days, which is finally. And I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed the commentating. I really enjoyed
41,000
talking with you
points.
here. You are a very good commentator. You can see the experience. So
Well, you didn't do any bad here. It was also pretty much okay.
yeah, and I'm very excited for your tomorrow's 4v4. You are
Yeah,
playing
easy.
against the randoms,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Yes, that's right. And I also
That-
played a lot
yes.
against Dingo Boy in the league, and after that sometimes. So I know how he plays. I don't know how the other one plays, but will be an exciting match and also very important, I think. So I'll do the best what I can with the things I learned before.
Yes, that's very good words.
This,
Anyway, Lenovius uploaded me the results, but it doesn't really matter. I updated the scores live, so it was much easier for me. I watched the matches, everything was legal, everything was good, so very excited for the next week. Both solos, duos, 4v4s,
Right.
all the leagues.
guys, Tell me,
Anyway,
what shall I do now?
I will now conclude the stream.
I shall actually eat
again,
something.
once again, thank you,
I still have hot dogs.
Yoki, for
that I can make.
commentating, and everyone see you tomorrow for a 4v4 league first race.